Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year. John, Springer Collectibles. One of my favorite things to break, 1990 hoops. There's so many hits, Johnny. Welcome. Alan, hope you're happy with all the ornaments. So many hits that you can get in these. This is Series 2. Look at that, $6.99. I wish I'd go back and, well, I wrote about other stuff, but, be pretty good. No Funkos. This is basketball, 1990 hoops. You know what you can get in this one, Johnny? Have you found it? Any Funkos in units or nah? Funkos are like easy to get now, meaning they're just like they can't give them away, right? Cool to see what the boxes look like. Yeah, yeah. These are amazing. I was saying before, the Mark Jackson, the infamous card, is in here. What's amazing for this? Like, I usually don't ever recommend buying really any wax or anything. Like, it's always overpriced. But this actually, compared to how much you get, if you get a PSA 10 Mark Jackson or Jordan, the value in this box is insanely good. If you do get them, they go for good money. Oh, okay. The Jordan getting done. So you can only get that. Thanks, good question. This is Series 2. I had to look that up also. Only in Series 1 early runs. I don't remember why they changed that card, but for some reason they decided to change that card. So Sam Vincent has two cards. One was Jordan's infamous number 12 or whatever, and just his regular Sam Vincent card. But the main hit is the Mark Jackson, of course. It's like 500. I've seen it go for 700 earlier in 2025, but I guess it's settled down again. Settle down, Beavis. It's more like 500 now. But so getting a PSA 10 in that is like 500. The Jordan, I was surprised, goes for like 450, 500. These are comps, not asking prices. And then there's the Jordan checklist card too, that goes for like 200 something. So yeah, Big Daddy, long time. Thanks for coming in. So the value in this is outstanding. I mean, and if you're just like a fan and you just want to send in like, look how many Hall of Famers there are. Each Hall of Famer is like $50. There's like Sean, if they're PSA 10s, Sean Kemp rookie, Gary Payton rookie, Tim Hardaway, Vlade Divac, Drazen Petrovic, all of those. So the value in this box is insane. And I watched a couple breaks, and I've done these. Happy New Year. Like I've probably done like 10 boxes of these, and I think we've gotten a Mark Jackson in like every single one. Maybe one didn't. And Jordan, you'll get like one or two base Jordans. That's gonna be like the best value hit there. Now the Jordan checklist is a good card too. It's like 150 PSA 10. The Jordan All-Star card, which I don't think the All-Star cards are in Series 2, but the All-Star card is worth like $150, $200. Again, PSA 10s. So the price to get in these is pretty cheap compared to what you could hit. So if you pay like $4, $5, $6 for a pack and you end up getting the Mark Jackson, you could, 100x your money if you get a PSA 10. All right, so we have a minute 50 left. I'm just giving this Jordan card away. It's a good way to start off your box. You'll start getting free shipping after a while, after you order some more stuff. Or if you spend, I think after you get to £1. But also, when we open these up, this is a sealed box, guys. KB Toys, $6.99. So we're opening this up after 35 years. We're going to open this bad boy up, and then I'll run the auctions. Usually I like to do like 3-packs auctions, but I have 1-pack auctions also. And if you get just complete trash in your pack, I'll throw in like extra Hall of Famers or modern stars, just so you get something good in the pack and not just all junk. Just so you get something like collectible, So I'll definitely be throwing extra stuff in. If we hit a Muggsy Bogues or a Manute Bowl, I might get generous and send you something extra too. I don't think you can say like bounties anymore. Those are my favorite, the shortest and the tallest. What's J8? Did I say J8? So either 3-packs or 1-pack is what I was thinking to run these at. Father Fingers. Oh, you said Happy New Year, John. I see that one from Big Daddy. That's all I see. Fetch. Oh, Euro J8. Okay, got it. Fetch. Big Daddy, hope you had a good New Year's Eve. Does anybody watch Stranger Things? Kind of wish I didn't watch the last season, honestly. I don't think it's made for me. Obviously, 47-year-olds and Stranger Things. I guess I gotta take that with a grain of salt. Because when it first started, it felt like it was more for Gen Xers, and then it just turned into something else. Quiet but great. Yeah. Nah. I'd rather not complain. Alan's casting, congrats, you get the Jordan. Thank you. Better not to complain, but that's an easy one. The episode before it was complete just a disaster. I don't know what happened, but didn't like it. All right, let's get started. I guess we'll start with one pack just to warm up. Hopefully we'll get more people in here. And then we'll open it up like we're at an old school card shop. Here we go. $6.99 at KB. I didn't know KB Toys sold these. At least I don't remember that. I don't remember them being. I guess by then every store that could carry a SKU of any kind was carrying sports cards, and that's why we got the junk wax there. We'll start with one. I got to start these at a minimum here. $4 start on each single, and then we can do 3-pack lots and stuff like that. Double your money in the box. I mean, we're doing packs. You're doing an old-fashioned break. Not an old-fashioned, I guess a new fashioned. Thanks, Big Daddy. We're just doing one pack to start. One pack to start. I mean, if you get the Jordan, you get the Jackson. I think the value on this is just so ridiculous. So then we'll do, I think if we do 3 packs, it'll be a little more fun, a little faster. But if there's no Jordans or Jacksons hit early, the price of admission might go up. So don't forget that. I watched a break where the guy was opening packs and he hit last pack magic on the Mark Jackson. I don't know if there's any kind of order to these, Big Daddy. The collation was terrible. That feels good to open that up though. $6.99 for the whole thing. Thanks, Big Daddy. All right, we're gonna start off. So I'm never sure if I should just let you pick it, but I don't know. I doubt there's any order. We're just gonna leave it as is, and you pick whichever pack you want, or you say dealer's choice. And at the end, someone will get the box too if they want. Look at that, it's beautiful. All right, you got it. Dealer's choice. Ooh, and what's great about these two is you don't have any scumbaggery of people resealing these like wax, because you got the. I mean, I don't think you would. Plus, it was already sealed, so we get the guarantee that we're not getting some junk that's been resealed. I saw 2 videos on YouTube recently where somebody did that. I couldn't believe it. Someone actually bought a Score 89 pack, and it was like open. Yeah, it was, and the person couldn't tell because it was in a team bag. All right, this is for Big Daddy. Series 2. I haven't done a break in so long, so I might be a little rusty here. A little rusty Griswold. Wow. It's like a 1990 card, but it looks like it's from 1979. He just held on to that look. Greg Kite. All right, here we go. Good luck. Sometimes we're looking for a Jordan on the top here, too. Eric Floyd. Sidney Moncrief. Charles Jones. All right, so this is the one with the checklist. We're looking for the Jordan checklist. We will definitely, Porn Stash, definitely. We'll definitely pull that Jordan checklist, I would think. CONCAC. Battle. I remember CONCAC being, sometimes the collation's so bad in these that you know if like you get a certain player, you're going to get another one. I'm not sure if this is, I feel like his name was one of those. Person. There's an Olajuwon checklist. Vinny. Johnson, John, Sally. There's one of the hits right there. You got the Jordan and the Magic off the bat. Look at that. That's a great way to start. Super Streaks. That's like a $70 card in a PSA 10. Now, I have terrible eyes. I can't tell if that's mint or not. Just because you get it out of a pack doesn't mean it's going to be mint. I think the top bottom is not centered, but just still a nice one to get encapsulated, in my opinion, anyway. 2 of the GOATs on 1 card. And Reggie Lewis, that's a sad story. Good card there, and a great kite. So that's a good pack to start us off with. You can already tell it's a 7 or 8. Just wow. See, that's the hard part about these is that you have to get the 10 to get the true value. But shit, if you get any Mark Jackson, I feel like you send that bad boy in no matter what, or Jordan. So Big Daddy got that. And why don't we try a 3-packer? We'll speed up because we don't have that many people in here. So let's see. I was doing 3 for 10. And get in there, guys. If you miss it, if it gets hit, like it's not like there's an unlimited amount of Mark Jacksons and Jordans in here. So if one Jackson gets hit, the probability goes down significantly, obviously. Jordan, I watched the break online and something that they pulled 2 Jordans. I think base card wise, we should be able to pull. I mean, I would hope we pulled 2 Jordans. We just pulled a Jordan and a Magic. I wouldn't be surprised if we pulled another one of those. Thanks, Big Daddy. We're starting this off. All right. And Big Daddy's going to pick 3. So any 3? Hey, Ash. Yeah, same here. All right, let's do top left, top right, and we'll just dig down here somewhere. I love how these are protected from being not resealed and all this. You just don't have that stress. I could never buy like wax, like 80s wax and trust it. All right, good luck. Especially like Paul West had like 86 Fleer. I don't know how anyone trusts that shit. That would be like the #1 resealed. Boom! Look at that, just off the bat. That now PSA 10 on that. Oh, it's off center. That's why these are tough. But PSA 10 on that's like 150. It's still a sick card. We're 2 for 2 on Jordans. Marcialonis. And we always get, look how many rookies you get in these packs too. Look at that. You're gonna pull off the Peyton. There's Reggie Miller. And there's always Hall of Famers in these. Such a great year in NBA. That was nasty, nice Jordan. Nice first pack there for you. I had to get some top loaders, but it was off center, so we're not getting the 10 on that one, unfortunately. Still a sick PC card. On the Jordan checklist, probably the best checklist card ever. Here comes pack 2 of 3. I don't think this was like the first year too that I can remember this plastic. Well, maybe 89. No, 88 score. The plastic was. I think those are the first that I remember. Right, let's see if we can pull off. He was supposed to be a GOAT. He had a good career though. McHale. Pinkney. Marcialonis again. See if we get. Hopefully we get some duplicates of Mark Jackson. Kevin Johnson. Wait, I remember that being a good sign. You might get. That might have been Sam Vincent. Yeah, trash. But yep. Vern Fleming. That was Sean Kemp right there. Look at that. Look at that spoiler. There you go. You're like your packs are already 3 for 3. You're killing it already. You got 2 Jordans so far and the Sean Kemp rookie. We're off to a fire start here. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's on Lee's though? This is one of the best values to break, I'm telling you. Here's your 3rd pack. So far, yeah, right? We still what's great is we still have the Mark Jackson still out there and the Jordan. We just started, so if you just got here, stick around. Wes Unseld, Isaiah Morton. There's a Vlade rookie. Not bad. Tree Rollins. David Robinson, 2nd year. I always get confused because it's rookie of the year. Man, Detlef Schrempf. Malone. We are on fire right now. Okay, no Mark Jackson yet, guys. No Mark Jackson yet. Big Daddy on 3 awesome packs in a row there. And get some team bags. Big Daddy grabs those. Thank you. We'll get the next 3. We'll just keep doing 3. I think it'll be faster that way. Here we go. All right. It's running. Thanks again, Big Daddy. Now you guys letting Big Daddy have all the fun. Not enough people. I'm telling you, if there's more people in here, this would be. People used to battle over these things, especially during the pandemic. It was fun. $10, you get all 3. I can do less time next time. But remember, guys, once if a Jordan and a Jackson, I'd say there's like an 80% chance we're going to have at least one of each. What do you guys think? Big Daddy, 3 again. I'm assuming I'm dealer's choice, so I won't ask again, but I'll just grab, unless you say otherwise. 1, okay. We'll dig down a little bit. 2, I'm just doing like, what's that Price is Right game when you dig into the bag so you don't get a strike. I'm just kind of feeling it out. Here we go. 3. Thanks, Big Daddy. All right, cool. Good luck. Let's get those murderers on the card. If you don't know the story, the Menendez brothers, there's like documentaries and stuff. Another Frank Brickman? Bukowski. I think that's actually a good sign. That could be the Jordan in there. I could be crazy, or the Jackson. Remember that name being important. They murdered their parents and they went on a shopping spree and spending spree. Another Bernard King on top. And they're infamously pictured the Mark Jackson on courtside, the Mark Jackson card. I mean, what are the chances of that? Here we go. It's really crazy, actually. Just insane. There's the Magic Johnson. I like that checklist, too. I mean, I would call that a hit again. Dawkins, another Kevin Johnson. See how the runs look similar. Thomas, Hobson, Skywalker. All right, so we didn't pull off the Jackson yet. That's pack 1. Pack 2 out of 3. Doesn't tag anybody you think would like to see the vintage stuff. Fat Lever, Lafayette. His name is Fat. Look. Here we go. Danny Manning, #1. I think he was the #1 pick, right? Herb Benoit. There's another Hall of Famer. We got Patrick Ewing. Or as my son first called him, E-Wing. We got David Robinson on the checklist. Craig Elo, Dominique, posterizing-ish kind of shot. We have not hit the Jordan yet or the Mark Jackson. If you're just getting your, who's that? Oh yeah, Ronnie Cycli probably. Gaddison. Dominique, that's a sick card too. Looks like from the dunk contest, that dunk. Walker. Polynice pack there. And then here is your third Big Daddy. We're looking for Jordan. We're looking for Mark Jackson. Maybe a Gary Payton. Scottie Pippen. Ain't easy. Look at that. Got it. He's coming. Hey, there's Gary Payton, right? On the phone with the cord. Beautiful. What a card that is. It's like a $50 PSA 10 if it's PSA 10. Parrish. That was Muhammad Rauf, right? Keys. Del Curry. Look at that. You got Steph Curry's dad. Oops. Ricky Green, Jeff Grayer, Michael Cage, and all right. So still no Mark Jackson. If you're just getting here, whoa, no Mark Jackson or Jordan. But we have had some nice hits so far. I'm also gonna keep track. We've had the Sean Kemp rookie, the Gary Payton rookie. Thanks, Big Daddy. We hit a Jordan with a Magic card. So Big Daddy got that. We're gonna do another one. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Let's do another 3. Big Daddy's in. Oh, I meant to do 20 seconds. I might run even more than 3 if Big Daddy's only one bidding, but that's a good value, guys. All 3. Get it before the Jackson goes. Remember that Mark Jackson, if you get a PSA 10, is a $500 card. And the Jordan 2, I was shocked. The Jordan 2. It has to be a PSA 10, but still. Just to get the opportunity for that. And even if you had the Jackson at a 9, that'd be nice too. Or the Jordan. The Jordan's a great pose too. So the Jordan checklist in itself as well. 3 packs. Thanks. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck, Big Daddy. Kevin Willis, great defensive player. Moncrief. There's a Barkley, so we have another Hall of Famer. I never asked how the sound in the video is, by the way, guys. Look, that's a weird shot. They're doing the same thing with the hand. It's Tim Hardaway rookie. That's one of the hits there. Stockton. Mark Price. Another, look at that, another Jordan with Magic. Maybe that one a little better. Sound is great. Thanks, Big Daddy. Appreciate it, Alan. So you got another one of those. Another Reggie Lewis. That's a good sign that we're getting duplicates in that, as long as we get the right duplicates. And so far, now you got 2 Jordan and John Magic. Here we go. It's Mark Jackson time. He says Harvey Grant, Theus, Larry, Steve Kerr. That's cool. Says rookie here, maybe? Yeah, maybe not. Magic. Wait, no, that's Magic Johnson, MVP. I forgot about that card. Nick Anderson. Another Del Curry. Phil Jackson, rookie, I think. And a Sidney Green. Or could be second year. One more pack. Well, that was Jackson time right there. Let's see if we can get Jackson again. Paul Westhead again. We had that before. John Battle. Cotton Fitzsimmons. Hammonds. Mitch Rich. Another Jordan checklist. Guys, I think we're bringing the heat. The centering. I didn't realize how tough the centering was on these, Big Daddy. Mullen. Reggie Miller. 2 Jordan checklists for you. Doing pretty good. Thanks, Big Daddy. Big Daddy box. Let's run them again. I'll give you guys a chance here. $10 for 3. Big Daddy in again. We'll do more if no one else is bidding. But you guys are going to miss out. That Jackson's going to be gone. Whether you order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not halfway through the box, but we're getting kind of close. Thanks, Big Daddy. Sold to Big Daddy, making shipping easy. All right, we'll do 1. We'll do 2. And we'll dig down all the way to 3. Good luck to Big Daddy. Here we go. We get a Jordan on top. Tom Garrick. I've seen people pull Jordans off the top a lot. Joe Wolf. Jeff Martin. Kiki, another Magic checklist. Marley. Malone. All right, another Bukowski. 1 second. Let me get some music on. All right, 2 out of 3. The Bukowski. Yeah, not that it's the best name for an NBA player, but you making the NBA with that name, it's pretty good. John Larry. Mark Larry. Jesus, John Paxson. That was weird. Purvis Ellison. Wasn't he like a number 1 pick too? Edelman. Higgins. Come on, I'm feeling that Mark Jackson coming, guys. Mookie Blaylock. Fun fact, he's original name of Pearl Jam, and the name 10 came from Mookie Blaylock. I'm not making that up. It sounds just ridiculous though, isn't it? But that's true. I want to try to find like an interview with him, and they tell him about that. Yeah, isn't that wild? Like, what must he think? It's one of the most epic albums of all time. It's really one of the most. I don't know. It's like for the '90s, it's like a top 5 album, right? Pretty easily. Some people would say they're number 1, number 2. In all time, it's up there. Is that another Jordan? Nope. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. How's that one look, Big Daddy? We gonna get a 10 on that one? Unbelievable. This is why you guys got to get in there and let Big Daddy get all the shots here. That one is solid. That's worth sending in. I got to get that case for you. Wow. Yeah, let me sleeve that. Hold on. Yeah. Look at that. We got 1 Jordan already, just like that. Well, if you do send it in, you got to let me know what it comes back at for real. I'd love to know, because that's unreal. I don't know. That's pretty good. If that doesn't get at least a 9, you know? I should have brought more. I should have brought more top loaders and stuff with me. Hold on. Michael Jeffrey. Kobe you got back? What was it? It's gotta be a good feeling if you actually pull the grade you're hoping for. Thanks, Big Daddy. We didn't finish this pack yet either. Whoops. Oh, just a regular checklist. McGuire, James Worthy, Lenny, Sampson, Larry Bird, an 8. Number 10, 10 out of 10? Damn. Were you happy with the grade? Pulling that Jordan, guys. All right, so 1 Jordan down. We're still waiting on the Mark Jackson though. 3K and past. Wow. What year is it from? Shoot, I get rid of. I would sell anything that's. I think it's Kobe though, but if it's like a year that's not even. Yeah, I would. Oh my God, I would sell that in a heartbeat. That's just me though. All right, here we go. Take that $3,000 and run. All right, we're gonna do more packs next time if no one else is getting in besides Big Daddy. Thanks for the buys there, Big Daddy. This is actually a consignment, believe it or not. This is someone held on to this. He had a huge comic book collection, but he also had this sealed and a couple other boxes sealed. Oh my God, was that freebie? How's that pot? That's amazing. And a card from 2018 being worth that much? How is it a freebie? Someone did it by mistake, or? Oh no! Whoa! Really? So you actually ripped that yourself back in the day? I mean, this is like before the boom. Now we get 3 packs again. Can we pull it off? Ooh, I saw Mark. All right, that was probably our worst pack of the entire break so far. It's been pretty good. I mean, it's been really good so far. Yeah. I'll throw in some extra cards there too. Ewing, Horace Grant. Come on. McMillan. Nope. All right, one more. Woolridge. Got Bob Thornton. Manute Bol. There we go. There's a hit. We should pull another Jordan. Reggie. Skiles. Nope. All right, so it's probably still alive in there, guys. Did not hit it on any of those 3 packs. Excuse me. All right, thank you. Let's see, how many we have left? We'll try to maybe I'll run them in larger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And these things are 5. Yeah, 6, 11, 16. There's like 20 packs left. Yep. All right, guys, you don't want to miss out on this. Here we go. Let me see if I can change this. Let's see, I was doing it only, that was pretty cheap. I could do, we could just drop it to 4, and then with 5 more auctions. So I could do like 14. Hopefully you're getting free shipping by now if you're still in. You get 4 packs. 4 packs. Thanks, Big Daddy. 4 packs for 14. 4 packs for 14. I think everyone's just watching you rip your personal box. 14, you get 4 packs this time. You got to pull that Jackson for you. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, guys. 4 packs. Here we go. Can we pull that Jordan? Yeah, definitely. It's got a shot. Another. Wait, that's a different Jordan. Michael Jordan's. I didn't even look this one up in a PSA 10. That's like our 5th or 6th, 7th card with Michael Jordan on there. Nice hit. Hornacek. Another Mookie. Another Pearl Jam. Okay. We haven't seen the David Robinson yet. Oh, no, we did see the David Robinson. What am I talking about? We saw the Kent and we saw the Gary. Hakeem before the Hakeem. You went to Hakeem. Isaiah. Tree Rollins. Come on. Dennis Scott. It was a wrong Jackson. 2 more. We pulled a beautiful Jordan before. See if we can pull a beautiful Jordan this time, along with a Mark Jackson. There's another Robinson, 2nd year. Rookie of the year. All right. 2 more. Oh, 1 more. 1 more. This one feels fat. It feels fat lever. Here we go. Danny Manning again. Rick Mahorn. Another Ewing. You never? All right, yeah. We have to. It's just a common like anything else in here, right? Still got a ton of packs left. All right. Big Daddy. Room for you. All right, so far it's the Big Daddy box. I think we have 4 auctions left, guys. Letting Big Daddy have all the fun. Here we go. Thanks, bud. Hope you're at free shipping. You have 13 seconds if you're out there, and unless you want Big Daddy to get the whole box, and then I'm just gonna send you the whole box with the box. May as well do that anyway at this point. 3 seconds left. You get 4 more packs. Then, unless my math was wrong, I think we're down to 12 packs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go, Big Daddy. Thank you, Big Daddy, for being here. Thank you guys, everyone else who's hanging out and watching. We're looking for Mark Jackson. We're looking for the Menendez brothers. There's Dunleavy. Vernon Maxwell. Come on. Scottie Pippen ain't easy again. Another Vladdy rookie. Another Peyton rookie. Mullen. Shrimp. Malone. This is a hot pack here. We just got a Del Curry. But we did not pull the Mark Jackson. Sweet pack though. Danny Ainge. Also could have been a baseball player. Craig Hodges. Bagley. Hershey. Oh, wrong mark again. Duckworth. Michael Adams. Larry. Pooh. Malone on a horse. Lenny Wilkins. Trent Tucker. Danny Ainge. Oh, man. We are due, guys. Give him some good vibes in the chat. Something. Some fire emojis, some basketball emojis to get that Mark Jackson. The Menendez brothers. Another BJ rookie. John Williams. Brad Doherty. There's a Muggsy coming up. I remember seeing a Muggsy Bogues in a good run with a Mark Jackson behind it. Let's see. Or was it Jordan? Either way. Come on. Or did I just jinx you? Nothing. Damn. All right. Still got Muggsy. Muggsy's the most amazing player in the history of the NBA. 5'3". I didn't realize he went in like the top 12 in the NBA draft or something, or top 10. Another fat lever. How are you 5'3"? Do you realize how crazy that is? Here we go. We're still looking for the Mark Jackson, guys. So if you're just getting here, it has not been hit yet. We did get one base Jordan. And he could slam? I didn't know that. Seriously? All right, that's really insane. Look at that. He could slam. Polynese and fat lever. I know like Spud Webb could, obviously, but I didn't know Muggsy could. That's just crazy. You guys know how short 5'3" is to play in the NBA? Like, there's only like I think a dozen players that have ever been under 6 foot that have played in the entire NBA ever, which sounds insane too. And to be that short. One more. Okay, let's see how many we have left. Is anyone else going to get in there? We do have 6 people in here. All right, Big Daddy says one more. Oh, I ran it wrong. I did 1 pack. Sorry, that was for 1. Do you want to? If you up it to 14, I'll do the 4 again. Or you can just leave it at 1. It's up to you. Oh, Ash is in there. Okay, thanks for getting it up there. Oh, Ash is in there. Okay, this is for 4. Thanks, Ash. There, somebody's like, I'm waiting. It's like a slot machine. He's waiting until Big Daddy walks away. Big Daddy's at 17. Like, this is my machine. I'm getting the 777s or the whatever the new stuff would be. Big Daddy's at 17. Thanks for the bids, guys. 4 more packs. I mean, this good value. It's a good idea, Ash. You got to do those things. It's like bidding it. It's like playing Price is Right, and someone says 500, Bob, and then you're the last person. 501. You have to do it, even though it's like horrible. Here we go. There, we're just talking about Spud. All 4 of these packs. Hey, Dennis Rodman. Oh, you did it! Wow! For a second. Oh my God, that's sick. Congratulations. I knew it, man. I knew it was going to happen. I knew we were going to pull one. Wow. Ash felt it on that one, too. Look at that. Yeah, you said it was your last try. That one's gradable, right? It's hard for me to tell, but I'll stop handling it. That's pretty solid there. You definitely please let me know what you end up doing. Now, it doesn't mean there's not another one in this box. We've pulled duplicates of so many other players, right? So many other players. I mean, I got like 3 fat levers already. So if we were fat lever hunting, I'd be pretty happy right now. And there they are. The Menendez brothers. Where are they? There they are. This is just the craziest card ever. I mean, Look at that, guys. We pulled it off. Keep it right there. Thank you. We still could pull another Jordan, too. We pulled 2 Pippins, so we're going to pull 2 Jordans. So don't forget the Jordan's still alive, too. And could get another Jackson. I hope we do. Here we go. Imagine if he got two Jacksons. He must be rich. Nobody has 2 Mark Jacksons on the same break. Shawn Kemp rookie, but he has 2 Shawn Kemp rookies in the same break. Another Mark, the wrong one. You have 2 Shawn Kemp rookies. I think you're doing pretty well here. Harvey Grant. I was just thinking, is he going to get a second Michael Jordan? You guys should have been in. Look at that. Another Michael Jordan. I think the other one was maybe centered a little better. I wish my lighting didn't suck. 2 Michael Jordans he's pulled now. This is a great box. This is like one of the best. It's probably the best 1990 Hoops box I've ever opened, actually. And I've opened a lot of these. This has got to be the best one. Easy. Put a case that one up. 2 Jordans. May as well send that one in too. Paxson. A lot of Bulls on the cover. I've noticed that. There's been a lot of Bulls. There's a Petrovic rookie. We're still going strong here. All right. So we have the Petrovic rookie, the Jordan, our second Jordan, which means we're due for a second Jackson, I think. All right, let's put that aside. Let's see what we have left. Is there any magic left in this box? 2, 4, 6, 8. So I can do 2 more auctions of 4 packs. So you get 4 packs for 14 is what I was running these at. 20 seconds. And Ash is in there. Let's hope there's a second Jackson in there. Can we pull a third Jordan? Thanks, Ash. If you whiff, oh, Ash, I'll throw you extra cards for sure. All right, Ash, you want me to pick the 4? Or do you want to pick? Front 4. Okay, so these 4. That belongs to our Big Daddy. I'm telling you, this is still the best value box you can get. Like, imagine if you just bought you buy this whole box. You pull 1 Jordan, 1 Mark Jackson, you send it in. I mean, I think your return could be sick, obviously, or maybe you just break even, you know? Seems like really good value, especially compared to what's out there. Like, you buy like a mega box at Target right now. I could never, it's such a ripoff. Here we go. Ewing. This is for Ash. Oh, another wrong mark. McDaniel. All right, we got to pull something for you here since you just jumped in. Good luck. Hodges. Wait, what's that one? Oh, there you go. You got the other Jordan, a second Jordan Playground. Anyone know what that goes for in a PSA 10? Maybe $100? All right, so far the Jordan, you have 2 more packs, Ash. Ash, do you have a favorite NBA team or player? Let me know. Oh, I thought it was a Jordan for a second. Hakeem on the top. MJ, okay. Let's see if we can pull another MJ. Still looking for another Mark Jackson. Oh, Tar Heel. Okay, nice. Let's see. Saw some great Tar Heel games against Maryland back in the day, late 90s. We usually had your guys' number, I feel like, in the late 90s at least. Vernon Maxwell. Caught right. Sean Elliott. This is a Seinfeld reference if you didn't know. Caught right. Derek Coleman. Clyde the Glide. Come on. Oh, the wrong Sam Vincent. Damn. The other, if you didn't know, Sam Vincent in Series 1, there's Michael Jordan with number 12 jersey, which was the only time he ever wore that jersey. Danny Ferry. I guess the story goes that it was stolen. All right, we're only down to the last four pack Magic. At least you pulled that one, Jordan, the playground one. Okay, 66. So, I mean, while you're sending the other stuff, it's probably worth even a shot. It's nice to have that. Any Jordan fans have that stuff encapsulated anyway. It'll always be good. Last four, guys. Good luck. You guys think we'll pull one more Mark Jackson? Maybe. Ash is in there. Big Daddy says yes. Let's hope. If not, I'll have to find a couple cards, throw in for you, Ash. If you end up winning this, 5 seconds left, Ash Morton. Yep. Did you want the box, Big Daddy, since you bought so many packs? Let me know. Good luck, Ash. All right, you got it. Okay. Let's go. Good vibes for Ash. Kevin Willis. Manute Bol, that was not a good sign. Ken Norman. Tim Hardaway rookie. Reggie. Stockton. Wait. Or was that a different Isaiah? Buck Johnson. I don't know. I remember that being something good. Or was it Muggsy? No, it was Manute. 3 more. Good luck. Here it comes. Bob Dorton. Tarpley. Ooh, that orange. Blue Edwards. Joe Dumars. Tisdale. Sherman Douglas. Moses. And, okay. 2 more packs for Ash. Good luck. Come on. 2 more packs. Hello, Newman. Charles Smith. Purvis. Edelman. All right. Oh, I thought that was, what's his name? Darn. Last pack Magic for Ash. What's that? Team picture. Pistons. Gary Grant. Kevin Smith. Winston Bennett. Mo Cheeks. Patrick Ewing. Smits. Gamble. Scott. Well, we didn't pull it for Ash, unfortunately, but we did get 2 Jordans in the box and a Mark Jackson, so at least I feel good that this box was actually did have the items that we were looking for. I'll try to find some extra cards for you, Ash, just to make up for that. That's it. That's a quick break, guys. I might do a 1990. Thanks, Ash. Topps baseball break. I wouldn't believe the Frank Thomas no name is in there, but you never know. But at least we can look for some other fun cards. So thanks, guys. Ash and Big Daddy, wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the vids, buys, and BS, guys. I'll be back later for another stream. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I can remember that, Big Daddy. Big Daddy D 2009. Thanks again. I appreciate you. Good to see you guys back, both of you guys. It's been a while. See you.